Kaya Kriya. Lie supine on the ground with your head preferably to the north, enabling your body to be in alignment with the Earth's electromagnetic field. Make sure that your head and body are in a straight line while your hands are kept relaxed by your side with the palms facing upwards. To perform the first part of this 4-part practice, adjust your feet so that they are 1.5 feet apart. Perform a few rounds of regular breathing with equal duration for the incoming and outgoing breaths. As you breathe in, turn your toes inwards at the ankle until they are touching the ground between your feet. On the outgoing breath, turn your feet out at the ankles until your little toes are touching the ground on the outside. Continue 3 to 9 rounds of slow abdominal breathing and continue this foot turning action. After 3 to 9 rounds of this practice, let go and relax for a few rounds of deep breathing. Let go of all physical tension and lie still without squirming, fidgeting, or feeling the desire to move for a few minutes. To perform the second part of the Kaya Kriya, keep your feet close to each other while your arms are relaxed at your side. Take in a slow, deep intercostal breath and roll your arms along the ground as far out as they can go. On the outgoing breath, slowly roll your arms back inwards until your palms come in touch with the outside of your thighs. Continue this movement with breathing for 3 to 9 rounds by rolling your arms outwards on the in-breath and then rolling them back to the thighs on the out-breath. Make a mental note of the fact that the arms movement is the complete opposite of the earlier leg movement. After 3 to 9 rounds of this practice, let go and relax for a few rounds of deep breathing. To perform the third part of the Kaya Kriya, while breathing deeply into your upper chest, slowly start to turn your head to the right side. As you breathe out, roll your head back to the center and continue rolling over to your left side. Resist the temptation to roll the head too quickly. Continue the slow head rolling for 3 to 9 rounds. Finally, after a particular outgoing breath, let your head relax in the mid position and totally let go of all body tension. Part 4 of the Kaya Kriya includes the combination of the first 3 parts. Start rolling your feet inwards on the abdominal inspiration. Roll out your arms on the mid-chest inspiration. And finally, roll your head to the right side with the clavicular inspiration. Release the abdominal breath and roll out the feet. Continue the expiration from the middle chest and roll your arms inwards until they touch the thighs, and while releasing the breath from the clavicular area, roll your head from the right side to the left. Perform 9 rounds of this 3-part body action in tune with the breath. Coordination between body movement and the breath cycle brings about a reunion between the body, emotions, and mind. As most disorders are psychosomatic in nature, this reunion of the body-emotion-mind complex helps the patient to recover from their troubled condition and attain to as perfect a state of health as may be possible in the given circumstances. After performing the 9 rounds of the Kaya Kriya, collapse in the Nishpanda, the deep relaxation state. Let go of all physical tension and lie still for a few minutes. Anuloma Viloma Kriya. The Anuloma Viloma Kriya is a polarity practice that helps normalize the body's inherent polarity. 2 major variations are used to produce a state of deep relaxation. Lie down in Shavasana, the corpse posture, with your head to the north in alignment with the electromagnetic currents of the planet. Perform a few rounds of deep rhythmic Savitri Pranayama. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold in 1, 2, 3. Breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold out 1, 2, 3. When you have a certain degree of control in the Savitri Pranayama, start to feel the warm golden prana coming from above your head and going down to the feet on the incoming breath. This pranic flow is allowed to completely move beyond the feet. On the outgoing breath, feel the cool silvery apanic flow enter the feet and flow back through the body and out the top of the head. Continue this pranic apanic flow until a state of deep relaxation ensues. Enjoy the sense of complete, unconditional relaxation. Another form of polarity kriya can be done by splitting apart the 2 flows so that the apanic flow is felt to move downwards only on the left side of the body through the Idanadi, while the pranic flow flows up on the right side of the body through the Pingala Nadi. The Savitri Pranayama is used and the kriya is done over and over again until deep and conscious relaxation is produced. Chakra Meditation. This meditative sitting is best done facing north or east. The performance of a few rounds of deep and conscious breathing in Shavasana prior to this meditative sitting can serve to enhance its effect drastically. Sit in the Vajrasana or take up any sitting posture in which you are absolutely certain that the spine is yogically erect. This makes sure that the energy can move upwards in an effortless and smooth manner. Perform the Chakra Pranayama as follows. While breathing in, visualize pranic energy rising from the base of your spine up through the 6 chakras situated along the cerebrospinal axis. While you breathe out, visualize the prana coming down through the same 6 chakras. Imagine that your body is a 6-storied building and the prana is rising and descending on an elevator. A held in and held out breath can be added appropriately at the back of the brow center, the Agnya Chakra, at the base of the spine, the Mooladhara Chakra. As you come up through the chakras, starting from the base of the spine and through to beyond the top of the head, try to become aware of each of these centers. With practice and inner growth, these centers will start to become conscious centers, filling with light, sound and color. When the breath is completely filled in and you are in the Sahasrara Chakra beyond the top of the head, hold your breath in a Prana Kumbhaka, a held-in breath for a lengthy period of time. Slowly let the breath out and keep your concentration in that 1,000-petaled lotus chakra. Let the breath take on any form it wishes and simply hold the idea that you are sitting in the midst of a beautiful 1,000-petaled pink lotus. Hold that idea as long as you can, repeating the visualization over and over until a pleasing sensation of being suspended comes about.